Well, that was lovely.
Just a kiss.
I meant getting a lift. No, the kiss was lovely too.
Good.
The bus is always late and packed out. If only you worked normal human hours.
Like hospital shifts?
Better than what you have to do. Hardly see you some days.
The clients choose the hours, not me.
Exactly. Imagine spending a whole weekend together. Just promise me you'll think about it, Matt.
I like the people I work with, and they need me.
I know. But so do I.
Hello, Mr. Cambry! Mr. Cambry! Oh! Mr. Cambry, it's Karen Hollins from the... Are you okay?
I fell.
Can you move?
No.
Is there any way I can get in?
Oh, there's a key under the pot.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Cambry, don't you worry. I'm going to get us some help. How long have you been here?
The Mateusz always gets me up, but he didn't come.
And he is?
He's my carer. Lovely lad, Polish, usually regular as clockwork. It's just my luck. It's my birthday.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. I'm going to call you an ambulance right away, Mr. Cambry.
Eddie.
Eddie, you hang on in there.
I miss her.
Yeah, me too. And if she keeps shutting herself off from everyone that cares about her, it's going to be a downward spiral.
I agree. She's even blocked my number from her mobile now.
Look, Ish knows the truth, deep down, okay? Maybe she just needs to know that we're here and that we care. Let's go round there. Let's make her talk to us.
Do you really think that will work?
Who are you?
I'm Karen Hollins from the Mill Health Centre. Do you know Eddie?
He's my dad. Is he okay?
He had a fall. They've taken him to St Phil's.
Is it bad? What happened?
He fell down the stairs. He's talking fine. He said something about his carer not turning up. I'm so sorry. This must be a real shock for you. Are you all right to drive?
I'm fine.
Did it definitely rain?
Ish?
Well, look, she's not going to come to the door.
Aisha!
Maybe we should just leave the bag.
She'll pack eventually. Look, we're outside and we're not leaving, okay?
This is useless. Come on.
What?
Brought you some crumpets.
Go away and stop flipping ringing me.
Look, we're not leaving, okay?
You shouldn't be on your own.
I don't want you in here. Ever. Okay?
She means me, not you.
I can't just leave her.
Okay, well, look, it's not going to work with me here, so I'm going to go. You try. Good luck.
I'll call you later, okay?
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad that I have caught you. Just wondering whether you have had any thoughts on the issue of your married name.
Actually, I have. It's a little complicated. But are you free for lunch?
Well, yes, I have sandwiches.
Oh, so have I. We could do a little picnic, get some fresh air.
Yes, well, that is a lovely idea.
Great. I'll see you later.
Hi, my name is Mateusz. I work as a carer for Mr. Jacobs. He has an appointment.
Oh, okay. Well, the doctor will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Excuse me. Do you work with a Mr. Cambry as well? I'm sure I've heard him mention your name.
Eddie! Is he enjoying his birthday?
He's had a bad fall.
Oh, no. I was at his house earlier.
He's at St Phil's.
My girlfriend's a nurse there. I will go see him.
Have you worked with him long?
He was my first client. Always been so nice to me.
And you're with a care agency?
That will be done now. Always ringing, hustling me to hurry. Thank you for letting me know about Eddie. Excuse me. Hi?
Eesh?
I'm so sorry, Dad.
Oh, it's not your fault, love. Me and my two left feet.
How long were you lying there?
I'm not sure.
I should have been there.
Has the pain eased off a bit now, Mr. Cambray?
Yes, thank you. That's much better. And I told you, it's Eddie. Oh, I feel a bit woozy, though.
That's normal, Eddie. Don't worry, you just rest.
That's a lucky lad, isn't he? Bagging himself a nurse.
What do you mean?
Well, this is his lovely girl. Bit of a charmer, that Matt.
Mateusz is always talking about your dad. He's really fond of him.
So what happens next?
Oh, we're just waiting to take Eddie for a scan. It shouldn't be much longer.
But surely this is an emergency. He needs to be seen quicker.
I'm sorry, the department's really busy.
Well, how long is he going to be in here anyway?
Hard to say yet, but I'd guess a couple of days at least. You could pop home and grab a few things.
You do know it's his birthday,
Yes, Eddie said. I'm really sorry. Such bad luck.
so you can't hurry things up.
I'll try, but I can't make any promises. Don't worry, he's in really good hands here.
Well, I know that Dr. Carter is a traditionalist. I think he would prefer that his name prevailed.
And what about you?
Perhaps you should think about what name you would prefer.
I guess it'd be Hanif, because it's my professional name. It's what the mums know me as, and it's the kid's name as well. That's really important.
Well, I see. Well, maybe that has settled it then.
Eddie! Hiya, it's Karen again from the mill. Are you all right? How are you feeling?
Been better. Bit of luck you called round.
Well, I wish I'd been there earlier.
Oh, I'd still be lying there.
Did your daughter come find you?
Yeah, he's gone home to fetch my gear. Looks like I'm going to be stuck here for a bit.
Oh, I'm sure they'll soon have you sorted out.
Tiny's going to be nagging at me even more now. She wants me to move in with her.
Is that such a bad idea?
She's been working all hours recently, though. She's the assistant manager of a bar in town.
Yeah, but it's a bit of company for you.
Probably end up seeing less of her than I do now.
Eddie, so you care at Matthew's. Do you know why he didn't come this morning?
Didn't he?
Well, that's what you said earlier.
Oh, can't remember now. He's a lovely lad, Matt.
Well, no. I just popped in to see how your dad was doing.
It's nice of you. All right, Dad. Got all your stuff.
Oh, thanks, love.
Got all your birthday cards, too. Just in case you feel up to it later.
Right, Mr. Cambray, we're finally ready for that scan now.
About time.
I'm afraid we're really pushed this morning.
There's no excuse for keeping him waiting this long.
I'm sorry, we're really short-staffed.
I'm not being funny, but that's not my problem. You know, I know what these places are like.
I know it's frustrating, but they're really doing their best.
Yes, but nothing happens quickly unless you complain, does it?
Hopefully this should only take about half an hour or so.
We'll see, won't we?
Feel free to grab a coffee or something. We can let you know when he's back if you'd like.
I'll catch you in a bit, Dad.
Okay, love.
See you later.
Yeah. Just let me, yeah? Why don't I just make us some squash instead? It's good to keep hydrated, isn't it? Sorry.
It must be what it feels like to go mad. I mean, certifiably totally insane. I can't think straight. I can't sleep, I can't do anything.
It's not madness, okay? It's just grief. And it's not permanent. Your brain just can't cope, right? With such an intensity of feeling. Kind of explodes. But just hang on, all right? It will get easier.
I don't know what's best to do if Dad's not coping on his own.
Well, that's sort of why I was visiting, because we run a vulnerable patient scheme from the surgery now. To check on people who might need help.
He's getting help already. I'm paying a small fortune in carers.
Well, your dad seems ever so fond of Mateus.
He's too trusting. Always was a terrible judge of character.
Well, have you thought about a home, then?
They're all staffed by Poles and other foreigners now, aren't they?
Is that a problem?
I just want to know that Dad's being looked after properly.
Are we talking about Mateus now?
Dad thinks he's some kind of angel. He comes across nice and caring, but the bottom line, he's only over here for the money.
What exactly happened this morning?
He skipped a home visit. It's not the first time.
How'd you know that?
Because if he had done his job, Dad wouldn't be here now, would he?
Seriously, it's all just a blur. I've lost track of the days.
Have you seen any of your family?
Trace and Debs. I spoke to Carl on the phone.
Yeah? How did that go?
He's really cut up. To be honest, I haven't really got the energy for them right now.
You must have all pulled together though.
It's not really like that. What I can't handle is the suddenness of it, you know? I mean, Mum had some pretty serious ups and downs, but she just seemed kind of indestructible.
Yeah, well, it must have helped having you there for her.
That's what Amber said.
So have you made any arrangements?
I can't. It's all dragging on. They said they can't even give me any idea of when they will release her body.
I'm sorry, Ish. Look, I wish there was more that I could do. But you are probably the most determined and strongest person that I've ever met, so you will get through this.
I hate knowing that there are things that I'll never be able to say to her. Not even goodbye.
Got your text. Sorry, I can only stop a sec. I'm needed back on the walk. What's happened? What is it?
Someone made a complaint about me not turning up for work, so I've been suspended. No warning, nothing.
What? Who?
The office can't say.
Oh, must be a mistake, surely. Oh, man, how horrible. Don't worry, I'm sure it will get sorted.
But what if I lose my job? I don't know who would do this. I've never missed a single appointment.
You know, Eddie was brought in earlier.
I heard, that's why I came.
His daughter.
Tanya.
She came later. Seemed pretty angry when she realised who I was. You don't think it was her?
Why would she?
You know why.
I told you, nothing happened.
Exactly. Sorry, I've got to go. We'll talk later. Try not to worry. Eddie will put this right.
I hope so.
I love you.
I love you too.
See you later.
How is Eddie doing?
You didn't say she was a nurse.
What?
Doesn't matter.
Tanya, did you make a complaint about me? It was you. You told me you were taking Eddie out for his birthday today.
Get out of my way.
This isn't my fault.
Is everything okay?
You told me not to come in today, remember?
No. You should have been there.
Actually, I was. Very early to drop off Eddie's present, but I did not wake him. He was safe asleep in bed when I left.
Don't lie.
Tanya, please, if you're doing this because Tanya! I could lose my job, please! Boże. Co ja teraz zrobię?
What did you give him? The birthday present, what was it?
Tort urodzinowy. Polish birthday cake, homemade. Why?
It's Polish, the cake, in case you were wondering. Saw it round your dad's this morning. It was next to today's post.
So?
So, Matt was telling the truth. He was there, wasn't he?
Not when he needed to be.
And where were you? Is this really all about him being Polish?
I had a patient whose dad died recently.
Please, Sid.
Just hear me out, okay? So he'd been ill, and she was worried about going off on holiday. But she went anyway, and he died before she got back. So anyway, she was full of regrets, obviously, you know, stuff she'd never told him. Anyway, she started to write him letters, you know. I mean, she knew that he was never going to read them. It's just, it helped her to get it all out. I know it sounds a bit self-help therapy, but I was just wondering, you know, if you would give it a try, maybe?
I don't know.
Look, it might help just to get all your feelings out in the open, you know? Say all that stuff that you wanted to say.
Mateusz and I hit it off straight away. He's such a nice guy, and he's so brilliant with Dad. After he'd been there for a few weeks, I
Fell for him?
worse. I got drunk, poured out all my troubles and tried to snog him.
Oh.
Hideously embarrassing.
Oh dear.
He was so sweet. Explained that he was engaged. I couldn't face seeing him, so I kind of stayed out of the way.
Your dad mentioned that you've been working a lot lately. Managing a bar, there's got to be a lot of late nights.
They're all late.
Including last night.
He had some rich clients in, chucking cash around. I didn't get home till nearly 3. I set my alarm to go to Dad's, but I must have just slept right through. Oh, I'm so ashamed. I just wanted somebody else to blame.
Look, Tanya, I don't want you to think that I'm judging you, but I can smell alcohol on you, and I saw the bottle in your bag.
I am trying to cut down, honestly.
Must be hard in your line of work.
Not that it's an excuse.
Obviously, if you're driving.
I know. It's all my fault. I'll call the care agency and explain everything.
Okay. When your dad comes out, he's gonna need a lot more care. Can you cope?
Frankly, it's a struggle to cope looking after myself right now.
Well, let's see if we can organise a respite place for Eddie. Give you two of you a chance to decide what's best.
That sounds good.
I feel stupid. I mean, where do I even start?
It doesn't matter. Just write anything. Whatever you like.
Oh, Matt! I was glad I caught you because Tanya wanted me to tell you how sorry she is.
Yes, my agency just called me. I am free to work again.
Good, good. She promised she would do that.
Thank you for helping me.
Oh, no. I mean, Eddie's really lucky to have your help.
You know, I really think Tanya needs help too.
Yeah, hopefully she's going to get that sorted. She knows that she's got to make changes if she's going to look after her dad.
I'm thinking of making changes too. Maybe training to be a nurse.
Oh, wow. You will be fantastic.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh.
For everything.
Perfect timing. Has this just boiled? Rumour?
Sorry, I was just miles away.
Lost in married bliss.
Not quite. More like agonised never married names.
Why?
It's complicated.
Why?
Okay, well, one, Hanif, that's my kid's name. It's what I use at work, but it is my ex-husband's name. Two, I really don't want to hurt my new husband's feelings by not taking his name.
Well then, don't do either. Go for option 3.
Which is?
Your maiden name.
Oh.
I hate the idea that when you marry a man, you become his property.
No, I never thought of it like that.
You should have.
Right, thank you.
Oh, hello, love. Thought you'd gone home. Stop fretting.
I'm sorry I wasn't there this morning. It's my fault. I told Matt he could have the day off. I was going to take you out for a treat. But I overslept, and then I blamed him.
Why?
Because I was ashamed I'd let you down. I had too much to drink last night. Because I was angry with him.
With Matt?
I really like him, Dad, you know? But he's...
There's plenty more fish out there. And you're one hell of a catch.
You were right about my drinking. I do want to stop.
Good. There's no point both of us spending all our time worrying about each other, is it?
No.
We'll sort it. Together.
I love you, Dad.
Oh, that is very kind.
Well, I just thought a little thank you for letting me monopolise lunch.
Oh, I don't think I did much. I'm just glad I helped and that we resolved the matter.
Well, actually, I've had second thoughts.
I'm so sorry. Please carry on.
I think I just couldn't see the wood for the trees. You know, I was so fixated on both men's surnames that I never thought there is another option. My maiden name. So, I've decided Rumour Khalil. Ta-da! I mean, it's the obvious solution, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it makes complete sense.
Oh, I'm so glad you think so.
You will have to excuse me. I'm expecting a very important phone. It is private.
Sorry.
If you do not mind. Thank you. Hello, Mr. Grant. It is Mrs. Tembe here from the Mill Health Centre. It is regarding the new leaflet order. I was just wondering whether I could make a tiny little amendment. It has already gone to print.
How could she die like that? Alone? In a police cell? How did that happen?
It's not your fault.
I know that. I'm not blaming myself.
Good. Look, I know it's hard to accept, but it really isn't anybody's fault.
Of course it is. And I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make them pay. Every last one of them.
This isn't helping.
But you said the truth is all that matters.
Yeah, it is. And sometimes people just die, and there's nothing anyone could do to save them. Look what happened to Howard.
That is completely different.
I think maybe you need to stop looking for an explanation.
I don't have a choice.
Ish, look, I understand that you're angry and you're upset, but no one is responsible for killing your mum.
How can you even say that?
Because it's true.
No, it's not. You know as well as I do that she should not have died like that. She should have been properly checked, properly looked after.
Yeah, and they have a procedure, and I'm sure that no one did anything to harm your mum.
Why are you being such a pathetic fence sitter?
I'm not, I'm saying...
I know what you're saying. You work for them, so you're on their side.
Whose side?
The police, the courts, doctors, everyone, all of them.
Yeah, all those people tried to help your mum.
So why is she dead?
Because
they failed her. All of them.
I don't think you're in any fit state to make that kind of judgment right now.
Oh, but you can. You're standing there judging my mum right now. What gives you the right?
Ace, please, I'm just trying to help.
Don't tell me you're trying to help me. I know what you are. And I don't need you. So just go on. Go on. Get out. I mean it. Get out! I said get out! Get out!
Dr. Carmichael likes a little treat.
Yes, he does.
I need a favour. Come to the funeral directors with me.
Okay, we'll stop you in a minute.
Out of your mouth.
I just want to do it proud, you know?
We're going to make sure that Bren gets the funeral she deserves.
But no more! No more! No more!